Hi, welcome to Lady Yeti's Kitchen. So today we're gonna be making Buka stew. This is a delicious stew that you want to try. So over here I have cow feet over here, and this is washed and cleaned with vinegar, and I'm gonna add seasoning into it. And these cow feet usually take longer than usual. So I'm adding black pepper, paprika pepper, ginger powder, garlic powder. I just had a little bit of water for now while I'm adding the seasoning. Thyme, curry powder, seasoning, any seasoning of your choice. Just adding a little bit of water and onion. And salt to taste. So you just mix it up and cover it. This cow feet usually it takes longer, so just cover it up. And let's move on to the pepper. So over here I have a big bell pepper, three bell pepper, three tomatoes, and cayenne pepper, I guess, whatever name you call it. And I have a Scotch bonnet. So this cayenne pepper or Scotch bonnet might be too much for you. Just do you. I just take the pepper out of the freezer, and I'm gonna let it defrost and blend it together. And also I have two onions, two red onions. So while the meat is cooking, and we go defrost this and let it, and we blend it together. So this is about 30 minutes after. And you could see that the meat still have, the cow feet still have a long way to go. So it takes longer than usual. So just add more water to it. And let it cook. So I already transferred the pepper into the blender. I like to put my onion in the bottom so that it blends properly. And this is about 45 to 50 minutes after. So this cow feet really takes long, and I'm just craving for this cow feet because it's been a while. I can't remember the last time. Maybe the last time I could remember was like 8 to 10 years that I've eaten cow foot, and I'm just craving for it. So, and over here I'm adding beef, back rib beef. And it's clean. I wash it and clean it with vinegar as always. So you just want to mix it together and cover it up and let it cook for about 45 minutes. And this is about 45 minutes after. So I just mix And the beef is pretty much done at this point. But the cow feet, I'm gonna continue cooking that with the soup. So over here, I'm adding red oil and cooking oil. I mix both together. And I'm adding blended pepper. I didn't finish all the pepper though. You can use as much as pepper you want. Mix together. I'm adding seasoning to it. And tomato sauce. You could use any of your choice, any one of your choice. So at this point you want to mix together so that everything will blend it together and cook together. So I'm adding the cow feet, the boiled cow feet, and I'm adding it to it because the pepper is gonna cook for about 30 minutes. So I just want that to cook a little bit more, so that will be a little bit softer. I like my meat to be soft. I don't like hard meat. So that is why I put it to cook together and give it more time to be a little bit more softer. Tasting for salt. I didn't add any salt to this stew because I already have seasoning into it, and also I'm adding the meat stock, so there is no need for salt at all. There is no need for salt. The seasoning is already in the meat stock, and also I had a little bit of seasoning, so there is no need for salt, and that is okay for me. So you just want to mix and cover it up, let it cook for about 30 minutes. And this is about 30 minutes after. So you just want to mix to make sure that it's not burning. This soup is so delicious. So I'm adding bonnet to it, beef skin. So you want to transfer the rest of the meat. So I'm transferring the meat, the beef, the boiled beef, and I'm transferring that to it. Let everything cook together. At this point, the stew is kind of thick a little bit. You want to add a little bit water to it. I really enjoy this soup because it's been a while that I make a soup like this, whether soup or stew. It's been a while, and it's so good and delicious. I don't know, maybe it's because of the cow food or something in it that I just can't eat the food. It was delicious. So I had water to it and just cover it, let it cook a little bit more, maybe for about 15 minutes more, and that will be it. Yeah, cover it for 15 minutes more on a low heat. So I put the stove on a low heat, and this is about 15 minutes after. At this point, it's already done. The stew is done, it's ready. I'm adding onions, and the heat will dissolve the onion, will cook the onion. So it's done at this point. It's so delicious. When I said delicious, it's so delicious. And you could use this to eat anything. So over here, you have to eat this kind of soup with swallow. So this is plantain fufu. And I'm getting ready to make okra, adding seasoning to the boiling water, iru locust beans, and adding the chopped okra, and crayfish. When I tell you that this combo, hey, this combo is the best combo, huh? So delicious. Okra is ready. At this time, your neighbors already know that something is going on. Even though you sleep, you will wake up. The aroma will wake you up. So preparing my own delicious lunch for the day. Guys, try it. Let me know if you like it. What kind of swallow do you like to eat? Do you like to eat plantain fufu? Do you like to eat eba? Do you like to eat pounded yam or cassava fufu? Whatever swallow or fufu you like, let me know in the comments. This is so delicious. When I said delicious, it's so delicious. And you could eat this too with anything. It's so good with rice. The next day I had it with rice. It was so good. Perfect. Delicious, delicious, delicious is the name for it. You could eat it with yam. Anyway, here you have it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for stopping by. And I will see you next time. Like, subscribe.